Hello everyone and welcome to this video, a quick look at Charlotte Tilbury's upcoming launch, the stunning Stars in Your Eyes palette. As you see, beautiful and shining like stars in and out. I also want to mention that I have created these contents mainly for my detailed review and higher quality photos and videos on my blog and Instagram and Twitter. I'd be more than happy if you join me on those platforms as well. I will put the links down in the description box too if you want to join. So without further ado, let's talk about the Stars in Your Eyes palette. If you're familiar with Charlotte's last year limited edition palette, it will pretty much remind you of the Instant Eye palette. It's the same design and concept, having 4 looks within one palette, each look comprised of 3 shades numbered 1, 2, and 3, referring to Charlotte's easy to follow technique of prime, enhance, and smoke, where you basically put the prime shade all over the eyes to prime and brighten up, and then with the enhance you go over the eyelid, and with the smoke shade you define the eyes, under eyes, and the crease. You can watch her tutorials on this technique. So this year's looks from left to right are Love Eyes, Power Eyes, Happy Eyes, and Confident Eyes. Really stunning shades, universally flattering. Here you can get a closer look on Love Eyes and Power Eyes, which must be my favorite looks out of the 4, and you have Happy Eyes and Confident Eyes. I've talked more in depth about the colors on my blog post if you'd like to check. So let's get into the interesting part, which is the swatches. I tried to swatch under different lighting so that you can get a more accurate and true-to-life feeling of the colors. First off, directly exposed to sunlight, and oh my god, look at the Love Eyes and Power Eyes. I get so distracted even right now, they're so beautiful. So out of the 12 shades, 5 are satin slash shimmery finish, and we have 2 glittery shades as well, pretty much like Charlotte's pup shades in her quads. And here you see the stunning Happy Eyes and Confident Eyes under sunlight. There are some uniquely iridescent shades as well, which I have elaborated more on the blog post if you'd like to read more about the colors. Oh god, just look at those shades and reflections. And as we move into the daylight swatches, let me tell you that the shimmery and glittery shades, in my opinion, are just made to perfection. Creamy, buttery, super duper pigmented, and they just blend like a dream. And next we have the room light, or the indoors lighting if you will. You can see the colors are still pretty beautiful and vibrant. And let me talk about the matte shades in the palette. There are a total of 5 mattes, a very high quality, beautiful, and flattering matte shades actually. Mind you, if you want to be too picky on the swatches, then hang on a moment. I found with these 2 mattes in Happy Eyes that they may not swatch on the arm as evenly with the first swipe. However, again, bear in mind that swatches are a very solid application on the body skin. As a matter of fact, I did test both with a brush and my fingers on my eyelids, and I had 0 problems. They were pigmented, applied evenly, and blended beautifully. So end of the drama. I just wanted to put it out there so that you won't get taken aback the moment you swatch them. Anyways, last but not least, we have the swatches under the flashlight, specifically with the glittery shades, Power Eyes number 2 and the Confident Eyes number 1. As you see, they reflect beautifully. And that brings our swatches to an end. Hope you like the swatches. Now let's talk about the wear test. I always say quality speaks for itself. You can see for yourself how harshly I'm trying to rub my arm, though the shadows won't smudge easily. That's actually true with all Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows that I've tried. They're impressively long lasting. Even after 12 hours they won't wear out. I'd also like to take a moment to talk about its beautiful and glittery packaging, which also makes a perfect holiday gift. And I also love that it comes with a magnetic closure, which would be very handy with a palette of this size. And here's the quick info on where and when you can get the palette within the United States. Trust me, it's gonna sell out fast, so get yours immediately. All in all, my verdict is a must-have palette. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.